Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. I'm breaking my rule. I said I was gonna try to upload more of these before I kept playing, but here I am. I'm gonna play more, because I'm having fun. I guess it's not really a rule so much as it was just, I don't know, I sort of said there's gonna be some amount of interactivity here. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video, or I don't know, maybe I'll do Leon's entire campaign before, we'll see, I can't remember if I checked this when I was first in here, but there is a combination lock. That I will not be able to remember on my own. That's a little too finicky. Okie doke. I can't remember if there's zombies in here or not. Ah, there is that guy, though. Raccoon Magazine. Art article, The Red Stone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince. The pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry. The diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the Peel of Jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jeweled box and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall... Sorry, I yawned, everyone. It's late. This fall, the stone that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula. And we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. Huh. Text there is slightly odd. Oh. Well, that's good. Is there anything over here? Oh, okay. So I can get the book. I also kind of do want to get the shotgun. I add the book to the hand and attach that, and it'll give me the gem. Got some Greek vases. If anyone is interested in ancient Greek art, by the way, Cincinnati Art Museum has a kind of a cool YouTube channel where they occasionally let... no, it's not a breakable crate. They have somebody on staff like playing video games, and they bring in curators to like watch and comment on content in the games. And one of them is playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and having like an ancient Greek art expert talk about it, and this reminds me of that. It's a cool little YouTube channel. It's like a little bit interesting and different from what I normally see. I'm not really an expert on antiquities per se. I do work in the art world, but I work in like modern and contemporary. I can confirm this style of crate, super accurate to how a painting would be shipped. That kind of handle on the side as well. They're usually shipped upright, and inside the crate would be, well, I mean, I don't know if the terms I know are completely accurate or if they're just we use in house, but inside it would be what is called a skeleton frame, or like the sides of the crate attached to a skeleton frame, which is basically the thing to which the painting is attached. And the painting will be attached either by, it could be screwed directly into the painting's frame, or they might be using these things called Oz clips, or there's a number of different solutions, but thought I should share. Let's get the shotgun. It's a little bit risky for me to do it, but oh, I should get the boards actually. I saw boards at the end of the hall, and I can board up a window real quick. Thank you. And I have 2 boards, so I can board up 2 windows. Perfect. This, we need another turny bit. Some kind of crank to open that up. I don't actually know if we go down that side during Leon's campaign. That kind of text, semi-irrelevant to the plot, but maybe does inform this being a former art museum a little bit. I guess I don't know how recently it was converted to the police, but I presume the police have been here for a while, but maybe, I don't know. It's hard to know all of the situations under which the museum was transferred to police ownership. But the idea that a former museum or something connected with the museum could be selling art at auction isn't unheard of. It's actually getting talked about a lot right now. Click. It's usually called deaccessioning. Thank you. Thank you. That's not really what I want. I want tab. Oh, we can discard this. Cool. I'll just put... Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to discard it. I'll put it elsewhere. And let's make this... How do I change these, actually? Can I not change which is which? Oh, shortcut. We're going to make you 1. Make you 2. And let's reload that real quick. I love a good shotgun. In the RNG system that this game uses that I mentioned, I can also grab the gunpowder here. Nice. In this RNG system that I've mentioned in the past, shotguns have some kind of significant bonus or multiplier if you're really close to whoever you're shooting. Is there anything else I wanted to grab while I was here? I don't think there's anything I can get up there yet. More ammo I missed somewhere, I guess. Okay. Two guys on that side of the room. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Perfect. Okie doke, that was nice and quick. And we will bring out our shotgun shells. I guess I'll put these away for the moment. Put this away for the moment, and I'll put away... I can permanently put away the key, I guess. No, I don't want to store the shotgun shells. I wanted to reorganize my inventory so it looks nicer. I want the ammo under the weapons. Okie doke. Time to go meet up with Claire. So yeah, museum deaccessioning is a kind of controversial practice, but there is this peculiar situation that we're in that a lot of museums actually have too much art and they don't have enough money. There is perpetually this issue of like museums being gifted objects. Nope. Cutscene-ish. But that's certainly not good, huh? You okay, buddy? I don't think so. I don't think you can really survive a helicopter crash. Oh, there's our little lockpick vase, but scaled up. Cute. But yeah, rich people very often will donate art objects like sculptures and paintings, more so than money, Because if there isn't, if it's not an amount of money that they can get something named for themselves, then like the money kind of just goes into a big pool. Whereas if they donate an object, then whenever that object goes on display, their name gets associated with it. And like if it's an important artist, then you also get this like you might potentially get this social benefit of looking like, you know.
Leon?
I'll talk more after the cutscene.
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
That's my controller vibrating because I didn't unplug it.
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good. Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Marvin, got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, you...
Cutting tool.
Marvin! Damn it.
But yeah, there's some kind of reputation you get for donating a significant artist to a museum that can feel very significant, very impressive. Let's see if we can get a headshot on this guy. Yep, that's the head split I mentioned. I should have brought the boards with me, huh? Yep. Well. Yep, should have brought boards. Flash grenade. Okay. Are there any boards in here that I can use? Hi, buddy. Oh. Can't pick it up. You went the wrong way, guy. I need a fuse, though, I think. Not a great situation to be in. Not loving it. Let's just try to make this room a little easier on me. Oh, dang. There's really a lot of them in here, huh? Oh, that was a waste. I have so much ammo at this point, though. It's not the worst. Not the worst to use some of it. Now, is the fuse in here? Yes, it is. Which I no longer have space for. What do I want to do to resolve that? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, and there's the wheel. I need that too. And high-grade gunpowder. I want that too. Don't want to waste shotgun ammo.
Just... What the?
Come on, Leon. By now we know they're not going down that easy. Oh, it's wasteful. But here we go. Couldn't you have just carried it in your hand, Leon? Okay. I guess I can keep that for now. I'll store that. Should also maybe... Let's save real quick. Actually, though, I should start getting better about using new slots. I want some of the stuff in that office. Oh, nice. And that's the crit. Thank you. So that will let me access the showers, and that will let me make more shotgun shells, which I'm gonna do, like, immediately. Was there... There's another herb in here, which I don't want for the time being. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't want it, but, like... I don't need it right now. Okay. Away. Out. And then combine, combine. Combine, combine. I should take that out now. Okay. Now Marvin was not responding. What's up, Marvin? Still alive. But not in good shape. No fault of his own. He's having a kind of a rough day. Okay, so... Inventory. Pretty full. 2 guns with their ammo is like a... It's a tight proposition, and the bolt cutters too. Where can I use the bolt cutters? Because I think this door maybe... So maybe we go back through the first hall, and maybe I take the boards with me to help with that. I'm full up, so it's dangerous, but it's not dangerous, but I mean, like, it's not ideal. But yeah. Anyway, museums have way too much stuff, not enough money. Things like storage facilities aren't very glamorous, so a lot of wealthy... Oh, dang it. I didn't want that to happen.
Fuck!
Worth it. I think. I hope. Clover door.
Son of a bitch. Jesus.
Just in case. I mean, we'll have to go back through this hallway to get to use the clover key, I should say. I already used a lot of pistol ammo, so let's try to dispatch. Ah, damn it. More of them.
Shit.
Through. And use. Cool. There's CAP. Oh, and here's our detonator. Nice. We're getting all kinds of quest items right now. Herb. More boards. I want all of these things. Oh, and a grenade. Nice. Stack, please. Thank you. Unlock. And that takes us back to the main hall, which is kind of perfect because we want to go up the stairs. I do want all of the things in this room, but it's not super convenient to me right now. You're probably locked. Heart door. And I have no room for boards. Oh, you're done though. Thank you. I can't remember. Is there another window in the halls? I don't think so. Let's just be careful for a second though. What way? Try not to make noise because I do believe they are drawn to noise for the most part. Cool. Save room. Let's save real quick. Oh yeah, that was the book. What do I want to put away? Nothing, kinda. Even though I don't have any slots to carry stuff. I hear you. Oh. Bye-bye. Somebody fell over the edge. If y'all didn't see that. I think this is our only use of this, so thankfully we free up another slot right here. Yep. Perfect. Nice details in here. I think this guy's gonna slump over. I think he is dead though. Like, I don't think he reanimates. Washer and dryer. Makes sense. I mean, kinda. I don't know if a building this size would do that. Or if they would like use an industrial service. I don't really want that, so... Is this the introduction of the liquors? We have a broken-in window, some bodies that have been torn apart. Shotgun shells, thank you, I do want those. Some zombies that have really gotten shredded. Yep.
What in God's name?
Into the S.T.A.R.S office I go, which is safe. And he keeps making noise out there, but I'm safe in here, so joke's on him. Oh, the S.T.A.R.S office. Safe. Homely. Home-like, perhaps. I think homely technically means ugly, ironically. Oh, but now I want the gunpowder. My small inventory is proving to be a problem again. Broken communications equipment. So for anyone who hasn't played the original Resident Evil, I mean, I think you probably would know of like what S.T.A.R.S is, maybe just by reputation of the series, but Raccoon City, despite being relatively small, has this kind of special squad. It was formed in 1996, so that's the year that the first game came out, but 2 years before the first game takes place. And they're kind of a SWAT team, but a little bit more than that. Like, it's a very modern looking PC. Doesn't really look too much like 98. Cool. I think this is how we get the Magnum. We have to, yeah, there it is. We have to get like a USB key or something. But yeah, they were S.T.A.R.S is I believe Special Tactics and Rescue, and they're one part SWAT team, but also one part, like, as the name implies, like rescue, like mountain rescue stuff for the Arclay. I think they're also kind of like a narcotics division. I don't know, like, ultimately, most of them died. So that is kind of the grand legacy of S.T.A.R.S. And a battery, which I believe... Perfect, so that works now. Ultimately, S.T.A.R.S was mostly wiped out. In the events of the first game, most of them end up getting killed as part of the mansion incident. Internal memo. Office supply. Internal relocation notice. Resistant 3 number, heat resistant 3 number combination safe moved from S.T.A.R.S office to office 2F to West office 1F. Combination is left 9, right 15, left 7. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Left 9, right 15, left 7. Okay. No, that was that. I picked up. Okay. Well, that's S.T.A.R.S office. But yeah, they all had pretty distinct personalities and costumes. I think there was some idea that they could kind of like choose their own gear, and they were maybe like assembled from different places and had different backgrounds. I don't know to what degree it's fan theory, but I always kind of like this idea that they were like an experimental alternative to traditional policing. I do want high-grade gunpowder so I can make more shotgun shells. And there's a healing spray in there. But yeah, Chris and Jill from the first game, who many people will know from the franchise, were members of S.T.A.R.S. Leon was not. Claire's here looking for Chris, who was part of S.T.A.R.S. Barry Burton, who shows up now and again, likewise S.T.A.R.S. Albert Wesker, who's a longtime villain of the series, was sort of planted as a S.T.A.R.S. operative. Where's the boy? Where'd he go? The thing that made the noise before we went in the door was a licker. They're very dangerous. I hear him. I don't see him. They are also deaf. Which means if you are able to avoid making noise, you can hypothetically move around them. But you have to be careful. Cool. They're gross. I would take a longer time looking at it, but I don't know if they have like an RNG chance to aggro even if you haven't done anything. I feel like they might. I should probably clear out the library. Oh, another knife. Inventory's full though. Yeah, there you go. Come over to me so I can crit you. you alive? No? I don't think that guy's alive either. But I want them to come at me little by little. Hi. There's one up there, is there? No. Come and get me, lady. Path at me. Oh, miss. Another miss.
What the fuck?
You're not dead. I think that's the body going ragdoll on death. A little bit easier to tell on the stairs. Now, are there one or two of you? Just the one. Maybe two.
You bastard!
Stop eating that man's butt.
What the? Son of a bitch.
So we need a thing to undo that jack. In the meantime, we can pre-move these over a little bit. I think that helps for when we come back here later. Big old archival shelves. Ooh, thank you. I do want that. Anything in there? No. Oh, you are still alive. Oh, nice. And a crit. Okay. I know I dropped the museum deacquisition thing, but I guess to make a long story short, museums need money. They have way too much art. Storing art is expensive. A lot of the art they have, honestly, they don't need, which sounds... It sounds kind of flippant to suggest, like, they can just get rid of art or something, but in reality, like, a lot of museums really do have too much art. And it's expensive and difficult to deal with that, and it's... there's a lot of issues with it, honestly. Let's use the book real quick. I do also want to check out the Red Book. And we're getting close to the end of this session, but let's finish up a couple little things real quick. Let's we'll check this. We'll use the book to get the jewel. Oh, hello. You're new.
Shit!
Can you come in here? Maybe not. Combine handbook. Insert. So yeah, the idea of museums selling their stuff is pretty common, and they often do it at auction because it's really high profile and they can hope to get above market value or above expectations, particularly when you have all of these people aware of the fact that it's being deaccessioned from a museum. The fact that something was even part of a museum actually increases its value too, especially on the auction market. The term for which is provenance. Who owned it? Nice, another crit. Oh yeah, I should also examine. No, I just have a jewel. Cool. I'm going to put that in my safe box. Sell it to the merchant. Buy myself some upgrades. Deaccessioning is controversial, though, of course, because there's always this concern about, like, are museums sort of depriving their community by selling things? Are museums selling the right things? What if they sell for too low a price? All of these, I think, are valid concerns in a sense, but I do think at times you get this kind of NIMBY effect with deacquisition, where it's kind of like people don't want to donate money to museums, but also, and everybody knows that museums need more money, but they don't want to give museums more money. So, right 9. Oh, no, that's probably not it. No. I always forget how combination locks work. I apologize. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got it right the first time. Great. Oh, the thing I most want. Thank you. Oh, wonderful space. Oh, freedom. So much freedom for stuff. I could go back and pick up some of it. Might do that either at the start of next session or maybe in between. So what do we have next to do? So there's more boards over there. I should also grab those. I have the bomb. I think that's kind of what I think we're sort of done with the first phase of the police station. Like we go upstairs, we blow up the bomb, we get the 3rd medallion, and then we're on our way out. Cool. I think we'll continue that next session. We'll finish up the first phase in the police station. We'll be back, but we at least did the first bit. But yeah, this has been a fun one. Made a lot of progress. I'm so happy we have the shotgun now. And we have an expanded inventory. Oh, things are going swimmingly. I'm loving it. I guess to finish up my one last anecdote about deaccession. There's been quite a few of these dialogues lately. If anyone is interested in contemporary art and you want to look into it, the word is deaccession. DEACCESSION. There have been a lot of conversations about it. Like, I know that the Baltimore Museum of Art controversially was trying to sell these 3 big pieces, including a really big Warhol, and that was like a huge concern. And it's something that kind of goes on all the time, but sometimes it gets controversial and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. Without wanting to proselytize too much, I would say if you care about the arts and this sort of thing is of concern to you, I recommend trying to get involved in local politics if there's any capacity to, or like pay attention to local politics, because museums are really, really, really strapped for cash right now. Art museums, that is, and it's actually kind of a bad situation. Like, there's all these concerns I know in my field that like a huge number of art museums, which seem like these very concrete institutions that are untouchable or something, there's a very serious concern about them like a huge number of them, we're talking like 25%, 30%, 35% of them or something, closing permanently, like within the next 10 years, because it's a relatively popular, like, budgetary austerity thing to just strip money out of the arts. Like, if you need to balance the budget, you just cut arts funding. That's a hugely popular thing, which I think is really, really unfortunate, because I think arts institutions are really important as community centers, and they're like one of very few places alongside like libraries where there isn't necessarily like a financial expectation for people involved. If museums were better funded, they wouldn't be charging tickets. Like, tickets are meant to try to like offset some of their budgetary concerns. But yeah, I would say keep an eye on local politics. Try to make sure that people don't strip even more money out of museums in your state or in your county or in your city, because they're already hurting. I promise. Like, there just aren't. There basically aren't well-funded museums. There almost aren't any in the United States, at least. In other countries, maybe. But, like, even some of the biggest art museums in the country, places like the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, are, like, running deficits. They're running at deficit. Like, they're not doing well. So, you know, if you care about this stuff, and I hope you do, I hope some amount of the audience are people who like the arts, and if you do, try to pay attention to this stuff, because it's unfortunate, but it's actually kind of perilous right now. We're in a really rough time for museums. So anyway, with my preaching out of the way, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.